Starfish with their star-shaped bodies are a common sight on coral reefs. They come in a dazzling array of colors from vibrant oranges to deep blues. Their spiny skin provides protection from predators. Starfish are skilled hunters preying on mussels and clams. Starfish are echinoderms related to sea urchins and sand dollars. They live in oceans worldwide, from shallow waters to the deep sea. Starfish reproduce through external fertilization. This means that the females release their eggs into the water and the males release their sperm. This usually happens during a specific time of year, often triggered by changes in water temperature or light. The timing of spawning is crucial to ensure that the eggs and sperm have the best chance of meeting. During spawning events, the water can become cloudy with millions of tiny eggs and sperm. This creates a sort of underwater snowstorm, a blizzard of life. The sheer number of gametes released increases the likelihood that some will successfully fertilize. This is a strategy for survival in the vastness of the ocean, where the odds of a single egg and sperm meeting are slim. Once a sperm fertilizes an egg, it develops into a larva. Starfish larvae are tiny planktonic creatures that drift with the currents. They have a very different body shape compared to adult starfish. Instead of arms, they have cilia, tiny hair-like structures that help them swim and feed. The larval stage is a period of growth and development. The larvae feed on even tinier plankton in the water column. They drift along with the current, sometimes traveling vast distances. This dispersal is important for the survival of the species as it prevents overcrowding and allows starfish to colonize new areas. After several weeks of drifting and feeding, the starfish larva undergoes a dramatic transformation. This process, known as metamorphosis, marks the transition from the larval stage to the juvenile stage. During metamorphosis, the larva's body undergoes a complete reorganization. The larva settles on the seafloor and attaches itself to a hard surface. Its body begins to change shape, developing the characteristic five-armed structure of an adult starfish. This is a complex process that involves cell growth, differentiation, and programmed cell death. It's a remarkable feat of biological engineering, transforming a tiny free-swimming larva into a miniature starfish. Section 5. Growing up. The juvenile starfish. The newly formed juvenile starfish is still quite small and vulnerable. It continues to grow and develop its body, becoming more robust. The juvenile starfish has the same basic body plan as the adult, but it is much smaller and its colors are often not as vibrant. During this stage, the juvenile starfish will continue to feed and grow. It uses its tube feet, small water-filled appendages located on its underside, to move around and capture prey. The tube feet are also used for respiration, absorbing oxygen from the water. As the juvenile starfish grows, it will shed its skin multiple times, just like a snake shedding its skin. Each time it sheds its skin, it grows a little larger. Section 6. Stars of the reef. Adult starfish. Eventually, the juvenile starfish reaches adulthood. Adult starfish come in a wide variety of sizes, depending on the species. Some species are only a few inches across, while others can grow to be over a foot in diameter. They are opportunistic feeders, preying on mussels, clams, oysters, snails, and barnacles. Using their powerful tube feet, they pry open shells and push their stomachs inside to digest prey. Section 7. A new generation. Starfish reproduction. Adult starfish are capable of both sexual and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, as described earlier, involves the release of eggs and sperm into the water. Asexual reproduction, on the other hand, allows a starfish to reproduce without a mate. One form of asexual reproduction in starfish is called fragmentation. If a starfish loses an arm, it can regrow a new one. Amazingly, the severed arm can sometimes also regrow into a whole new starfish. This remarkable ability to regenerate lost body parts is one of the things that makes starfish so fascinating. The circle of life on the reef. The life cycle of a starfish, from the release of tiny eggs to the development of a fully grown adult, is a testament to the wonders of nature. These creatures exhibit complex behaviors and adaptations that have allowed them to thrive for millions of years. Starfish play a crucial role in maintaining their ecosystems. As predators, they help control populations of their prey. preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. Their feeding activities recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. Understanding their life cycle reveals the intricate web of life in our oceans. It reminds us to protect these fragile ecosystems for future generations.